I'm just waiting for some people to come in, but I just spoke with Raymond, and he was actually out running errands. He is coming in, but he's going to be a little late. So I figured I'd come on and chat with you guys. In the meantime, I'll just wait for someone to come in. And yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek preview of something that I've been working on. My latest project. And it's called, let me get the glare out. I don't know if I can. Okay, it's called N Cubed, and they're artisanal nails. And what that is that they're hand painted press-on nails that you do at home. And they're geared for active women, actually. So they're not extremely long, but they're fancy. You know, like for maybe somebody that, for a mom that wants to snazz it up, or somebody that works in an office that wears a suit every day, but they want to be a little fancy, but still want to be able to use their computer, because that's a big problem with long nails. And they're hand painted. So I'm going to show you these. And I know the lighting might not be that good, but they're kind of like, let me see if I can get a big one in there. They're kind of like a camouflage Art Deco kind of thing. And it has gold foil. Really, it's copper color foil on it. And they're really fancy. And that's something that you don't really see in a shorter nail. And I'm just going to hold it against one of my nails so that you could see how it might look. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oops. See, so that it has some length to it, but it's not super, super long so that it'll get in the way with typing. And they come in 24 sizes. I give you a full set, 12 for each nail, because everybody has different size fingers, you know. And this way, to get them to fit, you won't have to do any filing or anything. They'll just go right on there. And I haven't launched with this yet, but if you want information about it, hit me up on my IG, which is G Free Life. I think that's what my IG is. Let me just check. Hey, Taylor. Oh, thank you. They are pretty. Nobody, you're the only one in here so far. Oh, no, it says I have 3 viewers. They're just not in the chat. That's cool. Welcome. I hope you just saw my nails. And I'm going to check my IG. No. Actually, you can see them on La Cubana Sheila. I'm going to type that down there so that everybody, if you want to DM me and ask me about the nails and when they're going to be going on sale. Right now I'm in production. So yeah, and for those who didn't hear before, Raymond was running some errands. I spoke with him and he'll be in shortly. But I figured instead of, just not coming on and waiting for him to show up, I would just come on and chat with you guys. That's my IG. And I might put them on my G-Free thing as well. I have water. Why am I here? Hey, Showtime. How you doing? Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I'm going to start cooking again, but I'm just trying to organize myself and, not rush it or anything. So, yeah, that's going to be something that's coming up for me. Probably around the same time that I launch my nails, and that will be like towards the end of the month. Yeah, G Free Life. This is my other IG. gfree.life. You can follow me on both and hear all about it. I've been, I went over to that other channel, and that's too much work for too little money. So I kind of put that down. Yeah, that was kind of like a waste of time. But yeah, and I've just been doing things, trying to get myself together, trying to get organized and stuff like that. Yeah, I was looking for your page, but I think I forgot the 404. So I'm gonna write that down. I don't know where my pen is. I'll put it in my phone. Have you been going on a lot? Yeah, the algorithm on Tatahiti. I'm probably not pronouncing. Oh, hey. How you doing? Raymond's not on yet, but let me show you my nails. They're hand painted, and I'm going to launch them. Oops. I'm going to launch them sometime. Oh, you've slowed down. Okay, sometime towards the end of the month. I'm just waiting on my labels. I have everything I need to get started. And it should be a lot of fun. I've been having fun with that. You've slowed down. Okay. Well, you know what? Hit me up on probably my La Cubana IG, and I'll type that again. And let me know the next time you'll be on. Especially if you're live, I'll come on. I'll come in. The algorithm on YouTube has changed drastically. It's like my suggested videos are usually, they're hardly ever anybody that I follow and, have been interacting with on a regular basis. So it's hard to find people because now I have to try to remember. Yeah, do that. And I'll definitely come in and support. It's just so hectic. Now, I was going to my phone and I forgot why. Why was I doing that? Oh, great. I ordered my labels let me show you what the labels look like for the nails. I ordered them a little while ago and they're almost here. It's N-Cubed Artisanal Nails. Hey, Angel's Army. How are you, Angel? Long time no see. I know. Yeah, I'm doing well. I had a little bout with the virus. But I'm like 100% now. Just about, And it wasn't too bad. But that's also because I'm fully vaccinated. So, and it came right about the time that I was supposed to get my booster. So I haven't got my booster yet. But I hope everybody's doing well. And thanks for coming in. And I'm like, where is Raymond? I'm sorry, guys. But if you just want to chit chat, I'm down for that too. But I'm just going to check in. Jazzy, I'm so glad people are coming in, because I was just mentioning that the algorithm is like so messed up. Everything's changed on YouTube since I've been away. Okay, Showtime. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I can't. Wait. What other color nails do I have? I have all colors. I have a dark blue. I have black. I have red. I have a lighter blue, kind of like a periwinkle. I have white. I have like a flesh tone. I think those are all the colors that I have. And each color is going to have a design. Yeah, they're always doing something new to mess you up. Oh, Raymond's here. Okay, let me let him in and we'll talk about him. There we go. I've been keeping everybody company till you got here. I'd like to welcome Raymond Leonard, indie comic book creator.
Hello.
And he's amazing. And today we're going to be talking about his new character, Violet Bird.
Yes.
We heard a bit about it in the last thing, and in particular, his Indiegogo campaign, which started on March 4th.
Yes.
Yeah. So how you doing, Raymond?
I'm doing fine, Sheila. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Sorry about the lateness. I had to take care of some errands for my mom, and you know how they get when they weren't hungry, so you have to order their food and all this stuff. But I'm here.
Yeah. So the last time you were here, we were talking about Violet Bird.
Yes.
And just for like people that weren't tuned in before, do you want to like explain what her character is all about?
Yes. Well, Violet Bird is about a young woman. Well, she's a grown woman up now, but she grew up to be a vigilante that seeks revenge for the people who killed her parents. Now, you might think, wow, this sounds like Batman, but no, it's totally different. Her parents were very high-class lawyers, and they was always taking down, big-time criminals. But this case it affected a lot of important people that was all affiliated with this mafia, doing a lot of, legal activity stuff. And they was about to crack it open. They had the case about to go, trial and everything, but no witness can't be living, so they was eventually killed, before trial can even reach. And Violet Bird, aka Siobhan Gerald, she was a child, her and her sister, and they witnessed this murder, and that causes PTSD. She attracted this PTSD, suffering from that, seeing that trauma happen to her. She was taken in. I really want to give away everything that happened, how she became Violet Bird, because everything is still kind of like plot open, but she ended up becoming like this vigilante at night. She's a high class lawyer. She took after her parents. Being a lawyer, she became a big high class lawyer, powerful lawyer in Chicago. But at night, she's a vigilante called Violet Bird, and she's tracking down the people who was responsible for her parents' murder. That's what it's about.
Very good. And tell us a little bit about your campaign. It's like so amazing. You've been.
Oh, yes. Oh, man, the campaign was crazy when I launched it. It was funded in 2 days. And I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah, just because it's funded, I just want to let everybody know you can still get in on the campaign. And
yes,
I'm going to try and type the link into it.
Well, I should have sent you that link. I should have sent you that link when I was when I had wrote you. I had a link. I could have been easy for you so you won't have to worry about typing it in. You could easily copy and paste.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna see. Let me know. I'm gonna switch over to my Facebook account and let me know if
Go if you
you hear me.
go on my wall, you'll see like the link in the comments. You
Yeah.
you
Okay.
can you can get it like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that right now.
It's just such a blessing. I'm feeling so good today. All this whole week, people are getting the books. The campaign is still going strong, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, just like really just pleased. I'm just so proud that everybody's getting this character. This is a brand new character that I created, and she's a black woman. A strong black woman. She just not
Mm-hmm.
a sidekick or anything like that. She's a very strong, powerful black woman that's just she has these problems that she, goes through with the whole trauma and all that stuff, the PTSD.
Right.
And it's a story I just wanted to tell. And I created her during the pandemic. So it's just so fun to seeing it all unfold and people really liking her.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just grabbed the oh, Taylor says congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let
And I
me
just
see.
see, Liz, like every time I'm on your show, I get goosebumps. I just love talking to you.
Oh, really? I like talking to you too.
I love your show. I told you I love your show.
Wow,
I love your
guys,
cooking and everything.
yeah, you're gonna have to copy that.
Paste and copy.
Yeah, if anybody's interested in the campaign, it's very affordable. It's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg to
Yeah.
get an issue of this fantastic comic. Oh my goodness. Speaking of it, yeah, please, go to the link and check it out because he actually shows some of the artwork from the pages that are
Yeah,
in
you get to see what you're getting. You're not gonna
yeah,
get no freaking frack from me.
and they're really, really good.
Yeah.
And one
So
thing
well,
you
you know
did,
what? I wanted to make that. I wanted to make it for everybody. I'm not like other artists. I understand people want to get paid and all that, but
yeah,
my whole vision is I love to see people read my stories, and enjoy them. And
right.
I always want to make it affordable for people. I never want to just get over like that. That's not who I am. That's why my campaigns are always likable. I always try to make people comfortable when they buy and purchasing anything from me. I want them to feel comfortable with their hard-earned money and know that it's just a comic book. It's not you're not buying a 14K gold
Right, right.
range,
Yeah.
And some of
Yeah,
the books
because
are ridiculous. It's hard to support when they raise the prices so high.
mm-hmm.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, some of these campaigns are like so crazy. I'm just going to show because one thing that I really liked that you did was you showed some of your, little sketches.
On my online with the villains and stuff. Yeah, I have a little. You know how many sketchbooks I have?
Yeah. Oh, let me see.
Can you see? Oh yeah, that's from my little mini sketchbook.
Yeah.
That's House.
Oh,
He's part of the. He's like a enforcer, bouncer of the main guy, but he calls all the shots for him. So he was a part of that whole. You know, handling business what he's told to do. So you'll see him in the first book. Actually, that'd be the first appearance of
okay.
him.
And then there's this one. I kind of chopped her head off a little bit.
That's Death Crow. That guy's pretty crazy. You also see the first appearance of him also. And he's very not, I'm going to say he's not friendly. He's not friendly at all.
Yeah, he looks scary.
Yeah, his name is Death Crow. You'll see both of those guys in the first issue.
Yeah. And you also had someone draw a page for you. I mean, I got your page. But
My friend, my art buddy, Mark May, he blessed me with a cover. Oh no, that's comic book legend Ron Fernez from Marvel Comics. Yeah, he did that for me with a surprise. He surprised me in my Facebook inbox, in my DM.
Yeah.
It was 2:00 in the morning, and I was still up always. He said, and the thing go ding, and I said, okay, now who's this trying to talk to me at? Who know I'm up? And it was Ron Fernez, the legend artist of Marvel Comics. Wow. And he just said, man, I just have to tell you, I love everything you're doing just for you. And he He gave it to me as a gift. And I had it colored in ink.
Yeah, Jazzy just checked the link and Taylor checked it also.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys if anything you support for supporting. And I'm gonna make sure you guys get a great read and whatever you get. Thank you so much. It's a blessing. Thank you all for all who back it.
And this is a picture that I was hoping that I could have gotten the last time you were here.
What's that, Miss Sheila?
It's
you be putting me to work. Sometimes I be forgetting what I be doing. The down. You know, okay. You know what? I've been getting a lot of inbox about this down, and I want to apologize for everyone who thought that was going to be a part of the campaign, like I did with the Age of Solo one. But that's just a prototype because what happened was due to the to this whole the COVID thing going on.
Yeah.
I put a hold for it to get produced because it's getting made in China.
Right.
That stuff, how they operate is that they operate differently because that stuff be on boats.
Right. And it'll stay there for a while.
Yeah. It's right now. That's coming. Right. And you got this war going on, so I have to play it safe. And some people, they were so upset. And I said, don't worry, I'm going to do another campaign where people are able to get the dial, but it'll be limited because it gets pricey.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make sure everybody get it down. Yeah,
I have a friend that's into these dolls, and they're not dolls, action figures.
Action figures. But you know what? And what I love about them is that she's a black woman. She's a powerful black woman. That she's a lawyer. She owns her own firm. Mm-hmm. She's like your Barbie. She's like a Barbie doll, but she got her own thing going on. You see what I'm saying?
She's like Barbie doll meets G.I. Joe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With a kung fu grip.
Yeah.
She comes in, she's not French. She's nice. She's very she don't play no games. She kills.
Right. Yeah. Something else I wanted to talk about was what was this going on with the crazy campaign, the guy buying perks and what was
oh my God, Miss Sheila, that was a nightmare from hell. It happened over the weekend. It carried on from the weekend to last week. I paid no mind because I'd be so busy, but I always make sure I check because I want to make sure, it always come in somebody brought a book. So I always make sure, okay, he got a book, she got a book. And I make sure I put their orders in, I send them off right away. So this guy, I don't know where he came from. He kept ordering books, then refunding. Ordering books, refunding. I'm like, okay, maybe something wrong with his credit card. I give him the benefit of that because that can't happen. So I was like, then it just kept going on and on and on. It just got crazy. So then he wrote me, oh, I can't wait to get your books. I was like, oh, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I should ask him, man, what's going on with you refunding this stuff? I didn't ask you that because maybe he had a problem with his credit card. So when he did that, Miss Sheila, he said, thank you.
He said,
he refunded again. And I said, what, this is getting out of hand, because it's really, I don't know if he was trying to maybe send the book out so he could get it free and take the money back. They could do, they try to play like that.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't take it no more, Miss Sheila. It got so bad. I contacted Indiegogo, told them all about it. It's nothing they could do about it. Like, well, we're sorry, we can really do. I said, are you serious? This man is going ballistic on this campaign.
Yeah.
So what I did was I opted out and I just shut it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I shut it down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move all my books to Comics Wellspring. Once I get everything together, I can move all my books over to them and people can buy the books and they get them shipped directly through Comics Wellspring. They won't get them through me no more. They just get it, when I do these campaigns, they come direct from me because I got to sign the books. But after that, they go over to Comics Wellspring. They'll still order books, but they will not get them signed by me because it's going, everything to get printed through them. They just mailing them out to people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they got so bad. I was like, well, y'all don't have no delete button.
Yeah, or a block button, or I think they should probably think about doing that.
Yeah, I told him I put that suggestion in. I said, well, look, I figured that to protect the creators from this type of
right.
abuse, because that was abuse. I mean, that really kind of really made me angry because people really was buying those books, and I was sending them out faithfully. And here come one person just had to just mess it all up.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was really mad that day, and I really mad Monday because I had problems with the mail carrier.
Oh,
She didn't want because I'm doing the books. You got your tracking. You got your tracking right.
Yeah, I did. I got mine.
Yeah, and I make sure so they supposed to come pick it up. She gave me this attitude, huffing and puffing. But they don't really want us to do this. Now I'm like, oh, come on. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I remember my daughter during COVID, she had done mailers for some election. So there was a lot of mailers. The post office was not that close to her house.
Yeah.
And the postman, he didn't want to come pick the stuff up. It was crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, what's wrong with the attitude? I'm like, this is your job. I mean, you act like I'm asking for your number.
I know.
I'm like, come on. I take it. I'm like, this is just crazy, But they can take it out and check to make sure people's stuff it says Monday, I believe. I think yours said Monday, the 14th.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Monday
the 14th. Yeah.
Yeah, I try to make it possible to get to you.
Yeah, I have and I put the tracker, they have the automated service that updates you.
Okay.
So I put it in for that. So I get little text messages along the way. So
that's great. Okay, making sure it get to you this time.
Yeah, it'll probably get here before Monday. Actually,
I hope it do. I really do hope it do, because I tried to use it fast, because media mail is really fast. Media mail is really faster than what people think it is.
Yeah, it's actually in New York right now. So I'm expecting it'll probably get to. It's like at the main distributorship, so it'll get from there to the post office where I live. So that'll probably take another day, and then it'll come the following day. So I'm expecting it like maybe around Saturday.
Okay, great.
Friday, Saturday, but I'll say Saturday. So.
Okay.
Looking forward to that. I was hoping that I could have it for this, but
yeah, we're gonna do it again. Trust me.
yeah.
I enjoy all the shows I'm on, so I enjoy it.
And I'm really, really, really looking forward to Violet Bird, because
oh my God, I can't wait for everybody to read her. I just can't wait for her. I mean, when I drew that book in the pandemic, I really I wrote the story and everything. I just want to do. I just did everything that day, that year when that happened.
Yeah.
Put my all into that story. It was supposed to go to a publisher that I was dealing with, but they didn't want to send my contract. For signing things. So I was like, well, you know what? She ain't gonna be in your book.
Yeah.
She's not gonna be in your book.
That's right. Don't let anybody hold you hostage,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. I wasn't.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I tell people to just be careful when you're doing things with publishers, because they'll figure that you're young and you're thirsty, or they'll just figure thirsty period, and they will screw you over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some bad publishers out here. Like, it's one right now, and they're going to court because they did a lot of people wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, because they approached me and I turned them down. My agent. You turned them down. I was not interested.
Yeah.
Broke down the paperwork, like, man, I don't think this is good. They're like a shady company.
They have a lot of companies out here that want you to pay them crazy amounts of money, and I'm like, well, won't you get your money when the book sells? It's like, it's crazy.
What they call advance, what they do there, they got some company that pay you in advance, then they got some you wait to the sales, and you gotta wait for 2 weeks or whatnot to get your money. For the distributor.
Yeah.
That's how some of the companies work. But
Right.
the problem is they don't, these people weren't getting their money at all from this publisher at all.
Mm.
IP,
Oh, there's this lady on YouTube. Her publisher did that to her,
yeah,
and they actually like just kept selling the books, and they weren't paying her any money. So she blasted them, and she's like, "Look, I'm selling my own books. If you want, if you want the book, contact me. Don't buy it on Amazon, don't, because the publisher had all those things covered. Like, just contact me. I'll give you my Venmo. I'll send you the book." You know?
yeah. I mean, the entertainment industry, anything you love, is full of sharks. Okay, where you be, it's sharks wherever
Oh
you go.
yeah.
You really got to be careful because people will tell you something. They'll tell you anything to paint a good picture, because they know that you very you hungry, and they take advantage of it. They know you don't know nothing about that paperwork,
Yeah.
and they will get over on you if you're allowed. Saying that's why it's very important to invest that time into knowing about these businesses that you get into. And it's also important to have that lawyer to read over any contract, any big words you probably understand. That lawyer can break it down for you. It's like $100.
Yeah.
Paying a lawyer. I don't know how, due to everything going up, who knows how much it is now. But around my time, it was
$100. Yeah, and sometimes they have pro bono lawyers for the entertainment industry that read contracts and stuff. So yeah.
It's just so much going on in the world, Miss Sheila.
It is, and everybody's scamming.
I pray for that young woman, the athlete in Russia.
Yeah.
She had some drugs.
Yeah, it's terrible. And see, my thing with that, I was hoping, I knew you were going to bring that up.
You don't fall into that stuff because everybody's screaming free Ukraine, but we got a sister over there. Nobody thinking about her. They can
exactly. And the thing is, I'm saying to myself, why are they holding her? Because usually, for pot, you go to they kick you out of the country and ban you from coming back.
He been ready to. He really wants to fight with us. So he gonna use whatever he want to try to trigger us. Because that girl could have been let go. But like I tell people, they need to really educate themselves when it comes to Ukraine and all that, because out there they treat them Africans like dirt.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I saw that.
Yeah, they would not let them on that train when that whole thing was kicking off. They did not want the Africans on that train. They got a lot of hate groups out there that practice. They still practice the Hitler stuff out there. The hate group music that is strong out there.
Oh yeah.
Strong out there. People really need to educate themselves about. Now I'm not saying that everybody probably not bad over there, but they treat the blacks pretty bad over there.
Yeah.
Blacks pretty bad over there.
Yeah, and I'm saying most of the people over there, they were students. So, if you're from another country and you go somewhere to go to college or whatever, it's like you pay more because 9 times out of 10, they don't pay for their education. But you coming from another country, you'll have to pay. They took their money, they accepted their money, they were fine for that.
Yeah.
But, now they're dirt.
Yeah.
It's not right. Not right.
They treat you, people got to really be really study what's going on in today's world. It's all about, chaos. Chaos is what? Order. You really got to look at that stuff. It's strategy.
Yeah.
It's strategy. Yeah. Fear and all that.
Craziness. But yeah, I'm really hoping that things turn out well.
We need a real good solo.
Brianna and send Violet over there. Oh my goodness, that would be such a good story.
Yeah, it would, right?
Yeah,
I might have to work on something like that. You never know.
Yeah, there are a lot of stories. Things that have happened in history.
Stories. I'm enjoying that I'm enjoying drawing people of color. I just feel that's not really being representative right in today's comics. It's too much wokeness. It's too much. There's a lot of everything is about a hype and what's hip and what's hype instead of solutions and what's really going on in this world.
Yeah. That's what I'm into. I've been looking forward to a comic like that, like real stuff. But it's like
too much trafficking. It's a lot of things. I don't know if you've seen this video of this young black girl. Her friend was in Las Vegas, and it was these two Arabian men that they've spotted them. Thank God the sisters had, they felt someone right. These men followed them everywhere they went. They showed both of them. They had them on camera. Both of them. They was looking very suspicious. You could tell they was up to no good. They finna kidnap them. They finna kidnap them sisters. But they was already on them. They already knew what was up. They went to a crowd, and when they disappeared, but it make you really think, because that trafficking stuff was really real.
Definitely.
It's really real.
Taylor says that she would definitely read a comic like that because she loves content that addresses history. And that's my thing. It's like, I'm glad you're doing it.
It's in there. When you read it, you'll notice, like, the beginning of that book. It's just a little trailer. And you'll see the pictures of it too, because when you scroll down, you'll see it. It had to deal with trafficking. It was about trafficking.
Okay, yeah.
That's
crazy.
She ended up doing what she do, but it was about trafficking. It's about how a young woman can easily car break down, or she just wanted to go get some snacks, or she had to go get an errand for her grandmother, and happened to run into, a real creepy sex trafficker. He was a kidnapper, but Valen Bird was there to take care of the business. About that, I address a lot of that stuff because it's happening, and you don't really see a lot of that really going on in comics. You don't really see about sex trafficking and it's in there. So I made sure I put that in the book.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, this is Violet Bird is going to be around for a very, very long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I do. I got a lot of things in works that I really can't talk about with my agent and stuff. Shopping around to see what can happen, see what can I do out there in the media world.
Okay.
Agent Solo right now is on the agency thing, getting shop stuff. Because you sign these little contracts, you really can't talk.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
So they work, and then like, you can't talk. What you mean? I can't talk about stuff. Yeah, but it's a lot of legal stuff here.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. I know that all this, Miss Sheila. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just trying to make some comic books. I ain't know it was going to lead to all this other stuff that's going on right now.
I could kind of tell, though. I could tell. I could definitely tell.
I feel like I have to get another 9 to 5 because I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm playing a dangerous game.
It's like I tell my kids. It's like, do what you love.
Yeah.
And that's where you're going to find your living. Something that's going to sustain you, and so it's good that you followed your heart. Where that's concerned.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. So cool. I'm so glad that you were able to stop by today and we could have this chat.
Every time I do a show with you, I keep thinking I'm late.
But maybe because
I freaked out.
Differences. I don't know.
My God. I think 6 o'clock. I said, Google, what time is it? It's in New York. And they told me. I said, oh my God, I think I'm late. It's 7 a.m.
No, I meant 7 your time.
Yeah.
No, it was 8 my time, but 7 your time.
I thought I was late. I was like, oh my God. I can't believe that I'm late.
Yeah. And I was really, really tired, and I took a little nap, and then I got a phone call around 6 o'clock. And I almost forgot that I was supposed to come on with you. I was going to go back to sleep when I hung the phone.
Relaxing too. The type of sleep's like, when you sleep, you just forget everything.
Definitely. Yeah. It's like, that didn't happen this time. So That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I want to thank you for coming back. And
Thank
I'm
you.
really excited about this campaign. I'm excited
It's a
about the
pleasure
book.
having you again, Michelle. I enjoy. You know, I love your shows.
Yeah.
Just
Cool.
chicken, some
Yeah.
cheese. I love that
Yeah.
one.
I
I
can't wait to see what you're up to
tried that
next.
goatine cheese recipe you did on here, and it
Let
was
me
so.
see.
Because I never eat goatine like that, but I'm trying to switch up my food how the way I eat, and it
Mhm.
was good. It was so good. I'm like, man, I want Thursday, but I can't do Thursday. I can't do Thursday. But man, that goatee free cheese was fire.
Yeah. I'm going to come back with the cooking videos probably
Please.
around the same time that I launch my nails. Oh, you weren't here for the nails, right? I didn't show
No,
you.
I wasn't. I was not here. What?
Mm. I mean, it's going to be in the video if you watch,
Okay.
but they're called
Oh,
N3
look at you! You all fancy with it.
artisanal nails. That's the label.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm going to come on again probably and do another one of these when I
Okay.
actually launch them, but this is just like a sneak preview. And what they are is
Oh,
they're,
look at you! You fancy with it now, Sheila. Look at you.
yeah. And these are like geared for people, like for every average day people. I know a lot of people are into the long nails, and
Yeah, I don't know about the long, them long scammy, Sheila. I don't know about that when y'all went on. I like
yeah,
them those easy classy looking, but all that long stuff looking like Wolverine.
right,
Okay.
yeah. Like they have a little bit of length to it, but I mean, you'd still be able to type. You'd still be able to, pick up
I met
stuff.
a lady like that when I was working retail. Her
Yeah,
love so long ass. I said, how do you, pick up things and do
yeah.
activity? Because they was coming out like this. Like,
I know, I
oh,
know.
I
And
could
I
do
don't
it.
have anything against that, but I personally, it's not for my lifestyle. So this is like for the average everyday woman. So, and
Okay.
it's fancy, you can still be fancy without having the length. So,
Yeah. But
yeah.
hey, so much craziness out here now. Who knows? Stuff
Hmm.
is crazy.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what you're up to next. I mean,
I
I
got
know you
a lot of stuff coming.
have.
I can't believe I be doing all this stuff. People like, man, so you mean tell me you just be down, just be drawing all this stuff? Like, yeah, sometimes I
Hmm.
don't do it, But I guess because I like it's a therapy for me too. It's like it calms my nerves, and I just be in my own little world, and I just be just drawing.
Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming in.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much if you brought a book. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Thank you for supporting me, and I'm just trying to create comics for people of color. And all different other races as well, because my books, I'm all about just peace and love, but I just feel like it's not enough. We're not being represented right in comic books right now, and I want to change the narrative of that.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Yeah, Taylor says, great convo. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So until the next time,
Same channel.
Yeah, okay.
Channel.
Yeah. Night, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. See you.
Okay.